Hello all, welcome back. Bleep Bloop Bloom here with number 24, 25, something like that, of our US to Mars Dyson Sphere run, and our Dyson Sphere is pretty much done. Let's just check in really quick. We did build even more solar mirrors, and so remember a little while ago we replaced one of these arrays with life science. We've got plenty of power. Each solar array now generating 541, which is more than enough. And in fact, if you take a look, adding on those 5 or 6 life sciences, now we're actually going to be at a 62% bonus instead of a 50% bonus, which is nice because, as I said, we're going to be doing a lot of life science techs very, very, very soon. But first, we're going to make sure we can start exploring the Kuiper belt and so on. So on that note, we've got a bunch of life science equipped. We don't have to anymore. So we successfully stole this tasty org. So what we can do is find out where we've got some life science. All right, so that we're going to keep because that's welfare, and we are running welfare. This is kind of worthless. So we're going to unequip that and give ourselves another bump. Nobles just went up 18 a month. And, well, this is a good question here. So notice we've got some orgs unequipped that are going to be mission control. And that raises the question, when do we go back to studying mission control? Because I think it's soon. So let's talk a little bit about the thought process there. So last time we played, check the old ledger, and we saw they were making about 113 boost. Now we do know that we're going to want eventually to have 18 Leos with spending 4 boost each for an admin tower. 18 times 4 is 72. That's going to leave us 40 boost a month, which is pretty strong, and we've got a nice bank in play. And so that's probably enough. I mean, I don't know though, once we get to those 3-star mining orgs, they may cost 60, 70, 80. I don't know what J Lump has done, whether he's really bumped those up. We're also going to want to have boost for possibly space hospitals. Maybe those are kind of expensive to build. They're expensive to upkeep even without, even if your crew is covered. I'm not 100% sure, but those are 12 boosts would give us 1,000 a month. We are going to be, research universities are very expensive to upkeep. Long story short, though, I think that because we are generating 40 excess boost, and eventually we're going to, soon we're going to take over the rest of Japan, and we'll take over South Korea, and we're going to take over Thailand, although Thailand's kind of lame right now. Eventually, we're probably also going to grab Indonesia. That's a little bit further, I think, in the future. And of course, we're going to be grabbing Spain. I think we're okay on boost, and we can always go back if need be. So I think what we're going to do, because we're going to need a bunch of mission control for ships, for upgrading at research universities, and of course, the more mission control we have, the higher we can go over our mining cap. So we'll put a pip in there so it evens out. I think what we're going to do is go back to mission control land, where we're getting a solid 122% bonus. And yeah, again, we can, if we decided we want boost later on, we can always go back to that. But between all these guys, we should be making about 8 mission control a month, I would say, at least. Let's see. So like China on its own is, after advise, is going to be making 2 mission control a month. These folks actually about another 2. All right, so not quite, because we are investing in some other stuff. Oh, that's going to climb to 3.7. Nice. So yeah, still 6 mission control a month is pretty strong. So let's figure out how to equip this. I think we've got another life science org floating around here somewhere. Not there, not there. I'm missing it. I mean, there's that. I don't want to unequip that. I thought we had a 3-star life science org. Yeah, there we go. And it's only 2% welfare. We'll drop that. And we will equip this puppy and this puppy. Knocking our mission control bonus up a little bit. Alright. So, yeah. So this is good. So now that our mission control bonus is 132%, we'll be generating even more, and we can always switch back if we need to, but we've got enough boosts locked in. We got enough boost to cover all of our admin towers. We'll get more boosts when we do some conquering. I think we're good. Alright, so let's see. Where are we at war with anybody except... Alright, yeah, Turkey, because like there's 8 different wars we're in with Turkey. Montenegro is the next on the list. Brent, can you take care of that for us? And we might just
time to make our move.
Also go right into Albania.
Acknowledged. Ready for my mission.
Let's see. Is there anything we want to steal?
Ready to go.
No. Maybe. 8% for a 3-pip is not. You know, I mean that's not bad. But you know, we got one. We're doing okay. We've got 4. You can get 4% mission control from a 1-pip. So honestly, that's almost better. That's a 1-pip that's 4% and 2. Let's steal that. We might throw that on.
Targeting enemy arms.
And Izzy. What are you doing? All right. So these are going to be. We're not getting those back until September. Obviously, we're going to be getting more CP here. I think we decided that we were going to break into South Korea. Let's do that.
Targeting their
Let's try that at least. They might... Yeah, we'll see how that works. Alright. Think we're good.
Offering assistance. I will help them.
We were making a little bit of spoils. We might want to up our spoils a little bit so that we keep even. Let's run a pip over here. Ow, why are those people so depressed? Oh, because we keep on doing invasions. Alright, we'll do a little bit more spoils, keep even. Although we should have some nanos coming on. Oh, I'm not paying 2. Well... Ooh. Up to 3. Up to 4. I don't know if I want to spend 2k. I'm going to be annoyed if we lose a whole bunch of solar mirrors, though. Let's try it. Oh my. Oh, we lost a lot. We got unlucky there. Holy crap. Alright, well, we're going to rebuild all. That'll be back online sooner or later. A couple months.
Asset acquired.
Okay, still a little bit more MC. Alright, I don't mind at all being stolen from. Oh, apparently we didn't win space navies. Oh well. They're doing gas core. We're gonna want that eventually. It's burner drives, which are not bad. Yeah, we could have easily won that, but I'm not worried. We've got the other 2 techs, obviously. That's all we need. And you know, gas core is what we need for heavy fission arrays. Oh my lord! All right, Izzy, you've been not doing great lately. All right, these folks are arriving in June. Guessing that it's a little slow. So April, May, so like 2.5 months. Guessing that's a surveillance ship. I'm a little surprised. Usually they're just spawning me with surveillance ships. And I think we've just had the one, right? Yeah, surveillance. So that's fine. All right, those are coming up. We got our fission spinner folks. All right, I think we were declaring war on Montenegro.
Cleaning things up.
Almost done with EU unification. So we'll get Switzerland some other day. Oh, we got these little guys too. Oh no, all we have is Lithuania. Well, Lithuania and Estonia, I guess. Yeah. All right. We'll make sure we add those to the pile. nanos coming online.
Mission complete.
Alright, and we're just gonna rock out Albania here. Oh, is Albania still allied to some chump? Meaning me? Maybe. Let's find out. Albania. Oh, only the US. And I'm not. Let's see. That's all. Oh, it was really only Albania and Montenegro? Alright, well. How about Moldova? Oops, no. How about Moldova? Oh my. No, we are not going to start a war with Russia in India. Yeah, Lithuania is also allied with them. Alright, well, we know we're going to whoop Estonia sooner or later. So let's just do that. And yeah, the US will have to declare war on Albania. Okay, we can do that when we want. We're one under here. Because I think another mine came online, going from 24 to 32. It's also possible some op centers went offline. Yeah, we have unpower that would provide a net gain of 23. I think that's because we lost that one Mars spot. Oh, aliens in Russia. So those will come beyond. They'll be back online in a couple of months. All right. All right. Well, these guys are tired. They're kind of whooped. They can hang out. They can hang out a little bit, and then we'll declare war on Albania in a couple of weeks. All right. So we've got that available now. Any mining orbs show up? Wow, that's a horrible orb. That is the worst. I think we sold that at some point. Ooh. That is, I'm not spending 7.7k on that though, jeez. Let's see. Since we don't care about life sciences at the moment, I think what we're gonna do is, oh, it's gonna go, his science is gonna go from 25 to 24, I think. I know it's still 25. Yeah, let's increase our mission control even more. Alright. So that's good. Kamud is gonna go over
We must
here.
persuade the people. Reporting in.
Brent
What's the op?
can also do that.
Making our
Izzy, I
Where
really
to?
think these people are gonna.
Standing by.
I have a strong hunch that they are gonna try to
Turning
defend
up
interest
the
this
heat.
turn.
Ready for
And
orders.
Akanta. Let's see. Let's make sure there's no mining works to steal. Nope. And you go check out those aliens. Oh no, we were going to. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not, aliens in Russia are just going to be really hard to track. I'm
Heading
Not-
to the capital.
not caring about that a whole lot right now. We really should do hydrobiology so that we can capture an alien. That's going to be pretty fast tech for us. Let's get those ships off to the
Only
Kuiper
when we
belt
can look
first.
our enemy in the
Okay.
eye can we understand.
So we've got that. Our space future is where we get how we get to colony halves and ring halves. Of course, do we want to take a quick detour to make sure that we can build ships really fast? Since that's going to be a big commitment. I think maybe we do. Let's do a quick detour. Oh. Well, we're going to do that one first. We'll do a quick detour to shipbuilding just to make sure that we're okay on defense, and then
Lending my
go into
expertise.
T3 land.
Offering support.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build another couple of fission frags. A little bit of a waste. We probably should do Helicon, but I'm going to build a couple in Mercury. Yeah. And you know what we should do? We should research advanced marines and go get another couple of fissile sites. Just beat them
Every
over the
child
head
adores playing
and
with
grab them.
magnets.
I mean, this is fine.
most
We're going to need a lot
adults
more
pay
fizzles in the
them no
future, so I'm
heed.
not worried about the shortage
Foolish,
now.
really, for one
but
day
we're
they
gonna
will
want more
become
before
the
we upgrade to
very bedrock
T3.
of our society.
Alright. So, Let's see here. Oh, so yeah, this unlocks Helicon, and that could actually be done really fast. Let's do that. Let's not do those fission frags. Alright, so yeah, let's knock that one out really fast. And notice we're generating so much science that we're going to finish this in 5 freaking days. Oh no, it's going to be 10 days. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's acceptable. Alright. New radiator. That I don't know is going to be that important for us right now.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Okay, that's not until 2029. Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Yeah, not a whole lot to worry about from the aliens this early. We'll see if we
Hit them
can.
where it hurts.
Oh, we could have just purged them. Oh well. Jeez, everybody's visiting. We might put a shipyard on Tiangong and then just rest a fleet there. Okay, so. Oh boy. All right. So this is I know what the title of this session is going to be. It's going to be something Kyper related. All right. So we've got I think 5 or 6 ships that are ready to go to lovely Kyper. So let's talk about the Kyper belt a little bit. First of all, apparently you pronounce it Kyper belt. Who the hell knew, right? I mean, it took me a while to figure that out, but apparently there you go. So the outer system here, that's the Kyper belt, not the Kuiper belt, which is what it should be, but it's not. So we probably don't want to. So you can see the aliens here. They're in Pluto. I kind of want to go to Pluto just to see if we can get away with it, but we probably couldn't. They're at Quarrar. They're here. So what we're probably... Now, we could probably get away with maybe going to Enki, going to Mengpo, but the smart thing to do is to take the other 3/4 of the Kyper belt and just go there. I mean, like, I think even Goibnu, which is actually pretty sweet. I think we are going to want to send somebody there. But we're going to focus on the quality spots that are far away from Pluto. So it'll take a little while for them to get there. And by a little while, I mean like a year and a half. They're going to have, especially this early, but even 5 years after this, if you're at the Kyper belt, it takes the aliens forever to show up. And it's very easy. And they'll send like one little ship. They're like, oh, there's no defenses. I'll send one little ship. You could build a whole fleet or a whole bunch of LDAs or whatever it is by the time they show up. And so that's why the Kyper belt is a great place to settle once you've got that tech ready. And these mining sites, some of these mining sites are just really, really, really good. You can see here, Goibnu here. You can see that these bases are just incredible, which is why we're going to send somebody there, even though they're kind of close by to the jerks. And I expect they're going to get through, since it's only April of 28. So what I'm going to do, you can't see me do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down a little list of the top 6 sites that we are going to go to. I'm going to go to Goibnu. Maki is awesome. It's 4 sites. Some of them are super high quality. We are absolutely going to Maki. Although it's far enough away, we might save that for the Helicon because they'll get a little bit faster. Haumea is also, you can just tell, that is quality mining sites. Orcus, It's got 4 spots, which is nice. Velis here, Let's see. Anansi, I think, is 1 really good site and then 1 good volatiles. Oh, by the way, we're mostly going for base metals, since we know base metals is something we're really going to need. And nobles are always nice, fissils are always nice, and so when I'm picking these out, I am picking out the sites that I know are going to have a lot of those. Maybe we'll want 1 or 2 Kyper volatile sites, but we're really aiming at these chunky sites that have lots of base metals. So on that note, let's say we got Goibnu, we got Maki, we got Haumea. Let's see, I think Luisan. Oh yeah, quality. We gotta go visit Luis. Tagaloa, not the worst. I think Mabambo is good. Yeah, Mabambo's got, you see, there a ton of water. Not that we need a whole lot of water, it's got another good site too. Meng is so now it's the launch window. It's pretty close to Pluto though. This has a ton of water. I mean, the fact that it has 4 sites means I wouldn't mind going there, but we're probably going to be a little bit disappointed. 1, 1, 1. Tagaloa, let's go there. They should have some quality volatiles. So let's go to 1 quality volatile spot. Oh, and Chernobyl has we should have 1 good base metal spot, 1 good volatile spot. All right, so we've got 6 spots here. Although we might hold back on 1. And Orcus, maybe Aya for volatiles. All right, let's see what we got here. And again, I think there's no harm. I mean, you know, it's just 1 little MC. There's no harm in sending stuff around that maybe the aliens are going to intercept. They ain't intercepting them all. Maybe they'll intercept 1. Maybe they'll intercept 2. All right, so let us go to our lovely ships here, and these guys are going to go to. Let's see, that's such a long trip. I think we're just going to do Helicon there. They are going to go to Luis. Churn. Oh, Churn, all right. Oh, wow, that's actually not ideal at all. But it's still only 74 weeks. Yeah, all right. You guys go to Churn. All right, so Churn is taken care of. And then let's go to these folks. Maybe we'll send these folks to Tag. Let's see, where are you, Tag? 85 weeks. Alright, fine. I'm not happy about that. But Tag's taken care of. Yeah, Helicon would get there about 15 weeks earlier. But, man, we built the ships, we're using them. Alright, let's see here. We're talking about going to Goibi here. Yeah, we're definitely going to Goibi. And these folks... let's see here. Let's have these, alright, up here on the left here. Haumea. Yeah, I really think that we're going to get there faster with Helicon. Although if we leave now... Yeah, I mean, if we leave now, we still have to build the ships, which is, building the ships is going to take 6 weeks. Yeah, let's just do it. All right, we're going to go to Haumea. And we have 2 ships left. I think we're just going to bite the bullet and go to Maki Maki. Oh, that's so long, though. Now we're going to wait a second on that one. Did we send somebody to Luis? I don't think we sent anybody to Luis. Where are you, Luis? There you are. Alright, we're going to send somebody to Luis. And... one last one here for now. We'll go to Aya. Alright, so we're not going to do Maki Maki yet. Yeah, that will be in our future. Okay. So, you know, they're going to get there November 2029 and probably be upgraded to a full Tier 3 by the end of 2030, which ain't so bad. Alright, I don't even know what war that is. This is something that's going to be changed, by the way. Greece. So yeah, we took care of Greece. They are going to, in I think the next RC version, release candidate. Actually, something that I suggested is the name of the war when the other folks are suing for peace will appear. So it'll, if Turkey said they were suing for peace, I mean, who knows? Turkey's the lead across everything almost. So that'll make things a little bit easier. All right, we're gonna do our usual here: farm, fission, nano ops, settlement. Did we just get the farm done? Farm, and you know, I don't know. We'll just throw down. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'm not gonna worry about spamming more nanos there. Hell, I could. What am I doing? Of course I'm going to spam nanos. We'll leave room maybe for one. Because we are going to swap those out with heavy fission at some point.
Mission complete.
Alright, we're declaring war on the evil Albanians. Ow, it's another frickin' India hopping along. Alright, well, we will make peace with India as soon as we conquer Albania. So this can take care of Albania. Then we're going to have very few left. All right, Kenya's got problems. They aren't our problems. All right, notice we have 50 free CP cap now. Yeah, everybody's going after Japan. They're going to take it, then we'll take it back. All right, so high energy is done. Let's see, one of these. All right, that's for weapons. We don't care about weapons quite yet. Is it just time for space future? Let's see. What else do we need for rapid shipbuilding? Rapid shipbuilding. Alright, so, oh yeah, so we have improved shipbuilding techniques, and that is it. As soon as we get that, we have everything that we need. I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, since we're going to be able to build ships faster, I do want that to deal with these jerks. I think it's time to start cranking towards T3. Now, we could take a couple of... There's some detours to take here, right? We could detour towards adamantine armor, just so when we're building our new ships, we have adamantine armor. That's not the worst idea in the world. We could knock out Unity, which would be very fast, and then create nations, and then get the China unifications going, so we can just start conquering there. Again, it'd be like a 3-4 month detour. Not the worst idea in the world. I think though, I'm just kind of... I kind of want to go full speed ahead. This would not be the worst idea. Knock out diamondoids really quick. We could also do get better missiles really quick. Also, maybe I'm going to punch this out really quick. So this is going to give us better marines. I would not mind sending a couple of Helicon monitors towards some high fissile sites and just kind of yoinking them. You know what I mean? I think it's so easy, so cheap. Oh, there it is. Helicon. Okay, all right. And of course, the sooner we do space feature and so on, the sooner we start unlocking those 3 pip mining orgs, which is a good idea. So we don't get too distracted. All right, so we're taking South Korea.
I will tell our story. Ready to go.
Let's just try to go straight into South Korea
Removing our enemies.
with Izzy.
Standing by for orders.
See if that works.
Targeting the opposition.
Acknowledged. Anything we want to steal? Good mining orgs? Nope. Nothing too interesting there, I don't think. Alright. Brent, what are you doing? Let's see. Alright, so we're about to take Albania. We already declared war on Estonia. think. And let's see, how are these guys exhausted? Eh, not really. All right, let's just get Spain over with. Let's just get Spain over with. We waited,
On my way to the capital.
but we need Polenta. All right, what is going on here? Oh, so we sent somebody off Romeo 66, wherever the hell they're going. That's the 15th of June. I am guessing that that will actually intercept them. Which, you know, you pay your money, takes your chances. All that means is wherever Romeo 66 is going, we are going to have to send a backup. I mean, Romeo 66 is screwed, but we can still settle wherever they were going. Where were they going? Romeo 66 was going to Gubnu, and yeah, they're going to get caught. That's fine. So we need, as soon as Helicon comes online, we are going to be sending another ship to Gubnu, and
I will help
I don't
them.
think, yeah, all right. And I don't think the same ship will like detour. I think it's just going to, you know, the aliens aren't that smart. So let us go to our ship classes. Let's find our Gilgameshes. And let's swap in Helica, wherever you are. And Molten Core still. And probably more tanks. And so now let's see, like if we want to go here. Oh, looks like some people are building. Oh no, I guess they don't have dockyards yet. So we're going here, and our destination is Gooby. All right, so notice 60 weeks instead of like 80. So probably could have just waited. What are you gonna do? I was bored. So ship designer. Yeah, actually 20 turned out to be almost like the perfect. Yeah, there needs to be a lot more tanks to. We do have. All right, so I think what we're going to do here. So this is 54 weeks. But if we do this. Oh, we don't have the platform yet. Well, let's just assume we can do platform. That's 59 weeks. So 54 versus 59, 5 weeks, and it takes 45 days to do a platform and so on and so forth. It's like 7 weeks. I mean, yeah, so this is actually going to be a tiny bit faster, I think. I mean, it'll be really close. And this is more fun, frankly. So what we're going to do is we're going to investigate. We're going to study Fission Outpost. Knock that out in 1 day.
Offering console.
Alright, we found the Albanians. Alright, let those guys rest for a second. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, just to mix things up, is we are going to make these Helicons Outpost and Mobile Space Science Lab. And so we'll get there, we'll probe, and then we'll drop outposts. And then we can build a space dock on the planet and do the refit shuttle sort of thing there. And I think that this is a decent amount of fuel for this whole thing. Obviously, it's nice spending water instead of thistles. And we'll call this Heligilga. There we go. Well, Heligilga Outpost, because we'll have to change that at some point. All right. So let's build a bunch of Heligilgas, whatever the heck I called it. Let's build 3 from Mercury, and let's build a couple here too. I mean, honestly, these are so cheap. Now that we don't have to spend fissils, I have no problem just kind of spawning a whole bunch more. I mean, why not? We got the MC. Probably should build even more than that. Alright. Let's just get that out of the way since that's cheap. It's nice to have lots of science.
We have moved the needle.
Yeah, I can just do that. Alright, we probably got a very lame drive. We might do that after we do algorithmic. Maybe. Oh yeah, so we are a little over on our orgs. What is this thing? Ooh, that's interesting. So it comes with admin and it's 11%. I think we might have to find room for that. Alright, so let's sell the crappiest one of these. Although we could have sold the two persuasion org too. Alright, that's 3 corvettes, yeah. Oh, what? See, I have no idea what war this is that they want to end. I mean, is this Estonia? Oh, this is United States. So I think this is Albania. I'm just going to decline. I'm going to decline the wars. Yeah, I don't know what
Policy direction
that is.
complete.
Alright, we're declaring war on the evil Spaniards. Oh, really? Wait, Spain, Russia, and India? I don't want to do that. Oh, you sons of bitches. Yeah. I mean, we will absolutely... Oh, so we'll seek peace. The European Germany war? Really? No. No, that's not... None of that's gonna work. I'm gonna disband this nonsense. Alright, so we're gonna have to break into Spain, end the alliance, and then invade them. I mean, we're getting Spain, trust me, but that's annoying. Alright, we'll organize these guys before we go in.
Now as then, territorial disputes.
We'll organize those guys before the
one group
Corvettes
of
show up.
people.
Alright, what else do we need here? We need a rival security for a rival governance. Let's start that. Sure. Don't care. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's good for war fighting. That's army repair. This sometimes I don't think we need this. This sometimes can be really good.
Our
Getting your
people have taken control.
army repair rate up. All right, so just do this for now. Blah blah blah.
We are in control now.
Okay. Oops. All right. Let's see. We got room for more Koreans. I expect that these are going to get cracked down by September. We'll see. Wow, how do they keep missing this? Oh, this shouldn't be unity. This should be unity. How do they keep screwing that up? It's embarrassing. All right. All right. Well, once we get the Marines, once we get level 3 Marines, we're gonna go take some fissile spots. Take a couple of fissile spots. We'll turn off some other stuff. We haven't had to turn a bunch of crappy Mars sites off yet. We absolutely can when we need to, but we don't need to right now. Our network of hab mines only costs 2. Why does it only cost 2? Alright, so yeah, we know why those are off. Because we are rebuilding. And that... Alright, so we have the nano ops, that's fine, but we were rebuilding... Somebody got messed up. Who got messed up? These guys got messed up. Alright, those are taking longer than I'd like, but so that's when those are going to come online. That's fine. But I thought we were way over on the mining cap here. Alright, I just want to make sure nothing got turned off by mistake. Alright, so these are all running fine. Those are all running fine. Yes, that's upgrading. That's cool. These are all... Oh, what is going on here? What are these people doing? Ugh. I am embarrassed for these people. And we'll throw in one more nano. And then a little tiny life science lab. Alright. Oh yeah, oh sorry, we got +6 mining cap because of Kyper. That's +6. That's why we were 32 over, and now we're only 2 over, so it's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see if there's any orgs that we want. Oh yeah, we want to figure out what to do with this thing, right? Okay. No mining. No mining available. But what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this thing? That's a good org, right? I mean, we've got to have some crap going on here like this. Look at this crap. We don't want that. It is too... We have to find 2 more stars. We have to find 2 more stars. Actually... Let's do that while we're here. Yeah, this Akanta is not inspiring anybody, so I think what we're going to do... Oh, they're way over on admin anyway. Oh, we could get to chuck this into the ocean before. Jeez. Admin 24. Yeah, we've got that beefiness going on. And we can just do that. Another 25. They've got 3 spots left. Let's see here. That's okay. Looking for something that isn't very good that we can swap, like a Sparrow here. Sparrow's a good candidate. 1.75 boost is worthless to us. That 1 pip of science is pretty worthless to us. So I think what we're gonna do is move that over. Move that, and just probably sell this. And now we'll equip this. They're back to 25 admin, and we can equip that. Upgrade their science. The only thing that we lost here is this little piece of crap. And that little piece of crap can go there. And sure, just carry that around. Alright. Okay, so we had another 11% mission control, which is... that ain't so bad. Right, and yeah, we're 50 over MC, which is crazy. I mean, maybe we should have kept on doing boost, but, you know, we'll go back to boost if it turns out J-Lump made stuff just incredibly, incredibly expensive. I hope not. Alright, so South Korea, we can just keep that like that for now. I want to make sure that the stupid Spaniards leave... I want the Spaniards to leave
pressure on their people.
their alliance.
Ready to go.
Ready for orders.
Because I'm
here.
annoyed that we cannot merge in Spain without a big old war with Russia.
Standing by.
Alright, so these guys will go wrap up the Estonians, I guess. And, oh. Alright, and then they can go whoop on Iceland. Iceland, you are no longer an ally of the United States. Sorry. Kanta. Go declare war on Iceland.
On my way to the capital.
Alright. And we know we've got a bunch of corvettes showing up. Let's merge some stuff together and see what we're going to have. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we can handle 3 escorts. What do you think? Oh, we had a couple of Gilgamesh gunships. I thought we sent those out. Oh, they might be hovering because it's not exactly a good time to be sent out yet. I think that's what's going on. Like, they don't immediately leave. Yeah, I think they're waiting to leave for a better time to go. I don't know. Split out. Yeah, right now they're not look like they're going anywhere. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, we're gonna figure out what's going on and then I think call it a sesh. But let's figure out what's going on here. Alright, so we're going to our fleets, we're seeing who's going to Kyper. Only Kyper. So right now only one person is headed out. I think the others were just kind of waiting for a better transfer time, and then maybe when we merged them in, that got lost. I mean, these people. It looks like these people are planning to go, right? I think the other folks. So these people are planning, 67 and 68 are planning to go, 65 is planning to go. These guys got messed up. The problem is I have no idea where this 65 was planning on heading off to. Okay, so 65 is going to Aya. Oh, it's annoying. 65 is going to Aya. 67 is going to Tag. 68 is going to good old Cherney. And we already have somebody going to the Goibs. Although I think we're going to have to send somebody new to the Goibs. That leaves Luis and Homea. Alright, so let's send one of these folks to Luis. Oops, no, we want to... No, we're splitting them up. Alright, this guy is going to Luis. And... This guy doesn't have any plans. So I think he... I mean, Hamea's a long way away, though. I think we're sending somebody new there. Alright, so... Luis we're taking care of. Let's send him someplace new that's not so far. That's easy to get to. It has at least 2 sites. There we go. Marduk. That's got some high volatiles and so on. Yeah, you go check out the Mardukians. Okay. And again, I mean, the fact of the matter is we're building a bunch more ships. Anything that we miss, we'll just fill in the gaps. It's not going to be a big deal. Alright. Let's play out a couple more weeks. Whoever that is, they no longer work.
Offering support.
Alright, we just knocked that out. I do not care about those. I really don't care about those either. I want my Marines is what I want. money.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to
Alright,
our
getting
side.
the Spanish on our side.
Crackdown.
Nice. 57. All right, Izzy's back. She made a 57%er. Okay, we have all these got multiplied. All of the gross incomes got multiplied by 1.1. You gotta like that. And we could. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that we want here. I'm gonna punch this out, I think, so we can hold Japan.
Policy direction complete.
Declaring war on the evil Icelanders. Alright. Notice, when those nanos came online, we're now barely running 1,000 deficit, which for running over 100 campuses, not so bad. Can't believe these guys suck so bad at taking Japan. Alright. Oh yeah, we were checking out. Yeah, so these... Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to split this up. We'll put some of these guys in low Earth orbit. So these guys we're going to put by Brennus. Just in case. Yeah. Wow. Guys, how are you so bad at what you do? Okay. And we'll see how that goes. Got a couple of separate fleets, each which could easily handle 3 corvettes, each with a little PD. Maybe we lose 1 Leo. Maybe we don't. I'm not too concerned about it. Obviously, all the action is happening on Mars. Alright. So... let's set this up for next turn. We are going to
I'm here.
purge. Alright, Izzy is going to purge.
Ready for orders.
That. We'll wait on... we only need the exec here, so we're going to do a purge.
Terminating the
Turn after
opposition.
that.
Standing by.
Oh, can I turn somebody?
Where do you need me?
Oh, Kyriakis is back. Who's this jackass? Oh, they got good stats. Yeah, let's try it.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
Brent.
Standing by for orders.
So yeah, it's
At your
basically the idea is
service.
takes the Spain's exec and the alliance with Russia, and then we declare war. And I don't know. Let's just see if there's any mining to steal. No. All right, I think I'll just check some
On the
stuff
way
out.
to the
All right.
target site.
So I think it's a good place to end it. We are, now that we've got Helicon, we are just going to spawn Kyper with another, what, 4, 5, 6 ships, and those will be planted around the time that we are ready to upgrade to colony hubs, probably a little bit after. And so we'll probably upgrade those 1 straight to 3, and they'll be some of the best sites, best mining sites that we have across the solar system. All right. Thank y'all. I will see you next time.